こんにちは。カブスの湯に作ることにしました。
メロンパンさんいらっしゃい。カブス結構外人が作ってるよ。でもカブスのホームユニフォームかっこいいよね、普通に。
カブスかっこいい。
かっこいい。俺も一回ね、18だったかな、カブスにしてた時期あったんだよ。で、それでランクマッチやってたら外人から、多分相手もカブスファンだったんかな、なんかいろいろメッセージ来たの覚えてる。カブスファンの外人と当
ここの
たったら、
人たちとは被らないチームがカブスかな。
だね。多分外人のカブスのファンと当たったらナイスとかメッセージ来るよ。このヤンスタ買おうかな。
こんばんは。アウ
こんばんは。
ェーのユニフォームがどれかよくわかんない。
アウェーがね、どうだったかな。あったと思うんだけどな、18の時か17の時はあったような気がする。DK さんこんばんは。
なんか2つくらいありますよね。
うん。俺が作った時はホームは普通のやつで、アウェーはねクマのやつにしたと思う。上が青のユニフォームで下がグレーで。
シカゴとロゴがついてるやつ。
そうそう、それもある、グレーのやつで。
ロゴの方にしようかな。
うん、どっちでもいいと思う。アウェークマさんにして、ホームを普通のストライプに。
イベントはやらないんですか？
イベントやんないかな。あんまりやる気が出ないかな。これいや。
やっと一段落ついて、コンクエでバムガーナー使おうと思ったら一向に弾けない。
ああるあるですね。思った選手なかなか引けないよね。せめてなんかコンピューター戦だけでも選べるようになったらいいんやけどね。ミッションとかなんか試したいときにランダムはすごいめんどくさい。
他の選手は連投するっていうそのシステム良いですね。
そうそうそうそう。本当はランクマもね、なんか順番通りになってスタミナの消費があったらいいと思うんだけどね。え、なんでこんなピッチャーなんだ。
Afternoon, ba- Stepping into the box, Cliff Flo.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、ブリットさんいらっしゃい。謎のブロンズ。
誰かチーム名が不適切と言われた人いませんでしたっけ？
結構前かな。いたと思う。なんかチーム名が変えれないとかのやつの話かな。なんか変えたいけど変えれないっていう人がいたのを覚えてる。
新たにやり始めようとしてる人がなって困ってたんですが、
ああ、そういうことか。どうなったんだったっけな、あれ。どうなったか覚えてないけど。
アンインストールしないと無理なんですかね。
いや、わかんない。なったことないから、どうなんかなって。治ったんじゃないんかな、多分。 ウィータス。ウィータス。
RTTS しかやってなかった人が DD やろうとしてるから。
ああ、本当に多分ハマるでしょう。
やる気になってるのにかわいそう。
でもそれ何のバグなんやろうね。ずっとチーム名がもし変えれんのやったらなえるよね。ピンクバッター。
And he fouls this one off. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Leading off for Cooperstown.
Here's the first pitch to
The
him.
first baseman, number 23.
Slider there gets a swing
ホ
and
ーク
miss.
スだからホークスはダメなんすかね。
ホークスって
Pulled high in the air out to
な
left
かったっ
field.
けオーディオとか
Waits
あっ
on
た
it.
と思うけどな。
No trouble with this one,
ダメなの
and
か
the
な、ホー
inning
ク
is
ス。
over. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
Tokyo, the right fielder,
Little chopper
Ichiro
back to the mound. Go to
Suzuki.
first is in time for the first out. Now
Batting
at the plate,
second,
Mike Trout.
the center
Yes, he'll get
fielder,
his first opportunity
Mike
in this one.
Trout.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So
Batting
digging
third,
in now,
the
Tony
left
Gwynn.
fielder,
No one aboard
Tony
for him, and two gone here in the first.
Gwynn.
イベント割と勝てる。
Slider that just tails out of the
あ、
zone.
本当
It's
に
ball one.
ダイヤ取れたらすごいラッキーだよ。
At the
2 and
ball.
0. Two
2
out,
and 0.
nobody on. And he turns
Okay.
on one, sending it high and
Nice.
deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. See you later.
今11
The
勝
bases
3
are
敗。
empty here with two gone, and
Batting
in
fourth,
steps Big Frank.
the
Mucho
first
Caterian.
baseman,
Belted
Right.
high and deep into right
Thomas.
center. Back goes Trout at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. Digging in now.
leading off for the Warriors, the left fielder,
こんにち
Ready
は
to。deliver.
こんに
Here's
ち
the
は。
first pitch.
Snyder.
Just able to get a piece of that for
アニ
strike
おばさん
one.
いらっしゃい。
8勝まで行ったけど1、2勝は無理だった。
12勝はなかなかね、運もないと。
Thomas fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3
マナチン
unassisted.
さんがちょっとすごいだけだよ。
So the base is empty here
The
with
center
one
fielder,
away, and
Mike
standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Chipper
Leading off
Jones.
for
He'll work
Cooperstown,
on keeping this top of
third
the second
baseman.
alive.
Chipper Jones.
Way inside with that
Ball
one. A
one,
pretty
no
easy
strike.
take there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Trout will
timing
make the
patchy.
catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Infield
Leading
shifted
off
well
for
to
the
the
Black
right.
Cats,
Here's the first pitch.
the third baseman,
And it's fouled
Joey
away.
Gallo.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
負けたのも内容は悪くなかったからな。正面行ったから。
あ
In
ー
the box now, Gary
The catcher.
Sanchez.
割
He'll
と
get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
A swing and a
何
ground
回かやって
ball
たら
to
いけるん
third.
じゃないかな、12勝。
Throw on to first
Got
to
him.
take care of him, and
こんに
Kershaw's
ち
in
は。
control
こんに
now,
ちは。
two away.
Batting
So
seven.
bases are empty
second
here with two
baseman,
gone. And
Jose
striding in the speedy second baseman,
Altuve.
Jose Altuve. Went about
あ、バーガー
halfway
さんいらっ
there,
しゃ
but
い。
it's a called strike regardless.
あと5-0でワールドシリーズだ。
Liner toward right center.
ワンチャ
That
ン2
gets
勝だけ
down,
ど
and
ね。
he's got himself a base hit.
でもまだ半分以上あるから。
So stepping in, Jose
Batting it.
Reyes.
The
kidding.
shortstop.
Ready. Here's the first
Jose.
offering. This one is fouled
Reyes.
away up to the concourse area. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away.
バーガーさんめっちゃ打っ
On
て
the
ますよ
ground
ね。
to the left side. Backhanded. The tag, and they'll get him in second. And with that, the side is
今連
retired.
動音セカンドで使ってるけど打てん全然。
あー、連動音
Coming to the plate now, Jose
でもあんま打てなかっ
Altuve.
た。
7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here
使っ
in the
たんだ
third.
けど。
Jose
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
連動音じゃない林道音だ。肩にロゴってつけられないんですね。
あ、肩にロゴはつけれない。正面だけにしかつけれない。
Now batting, Matt Wieters.
leading off
Pitch
for
on the way.
Cooper. The catcher, Matt
Just lucky to
Wieters.
make contact
ブリット
on
さ
that
んで
one
も
as it's
今
got
打率
fouled.
下がってきてますよしょう。
A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
サクッといけそうだけどな、ブリットさんも。ブリットさんじゃない。
Fouled off.
バーガーさん。今850だったら。
The 1-2.
まだ3割あったような。
Takes this the other way to right.
飛ばんとこ。
And that finds some outfield
Out of
grass. It's a base hit.
十分だ。
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw,
Leading off for
steps up to the
Cooperstown.
plate in a sacrifice
The pitcher,
situation. So
Clayton
let's see if that is indeed
Kershaw.
on right here. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone.
336だった気がする今。
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Stepping in
Leading
and ready
off
for
for
another
Cooperstown.
shot. Ichiro Suzuki.
The right
He
fielder.
flew out in his last
341から下がっ
hit
た
out。toward second.
それはめっちゃ打ってます。
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in to try it again. Jose
Leading
Reyes,
off for
runner in
Cooperstown.
scoring position with
The
Sagan.
shortstop, Jose
A fastball on the
Reyes.
inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Ball one.
Fastball misses inside.
1-0.
It's even at one. No
count
offer
is
on
2
that
and
one.
1.
2 balls and a strike.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last
セ
thing
カンドアルトゥーベ
you
とりあえ
want
ず
is
使ってる。
throw a wild pitch and let him score.
俺もとりあえずア
Nice
ルトゥー
job
ベだ
there
よ。
by the catcher to knock that one down.
Here's the 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that
ヤングにしたいけど買えないか
now
ら
in the box.
別買おうかなって思って
As we move on to the bottom of inning number
The
3.
pitcher,
And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Kershaw.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snyder sprinting after it. He gets there to
そう
make
考
the
え
play
る
for
と
the
アフィニ
first
ティ
down
で
of
ゾ
the
ブリス
inning.
ト欲しい。こんにちは。
The
Digging
bat,
in,
ロビンさんこん
Ichiro
にちは。
Suzuki. He got on top of one. It was a ground
こ
out
んに
pitch
ちは。
his last
こん
time.
にちは。
Suzuki.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the
Alto-san,
first
こんに
base
ちは。
line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, 1
レッ
strike.
ツ欲しいけど高い。
高いよね。
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly
ロビン
broke
さん
the
知らないか
plate,
な
and that'll be ruled
不
a
適切
strike.
なチーム名のやつ。
Inside and a hair low. It's
あ
2
ロビン
balls
さん
and
知
2
ってるか
strikes.
な。
Now
あの
Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Neither
チー
guy
ム名
willing to give in, and
ダイナ
the
スティの
at
チーム名
battle
変える
continues.
ときに
The 2-2 one
な
more
んか
time.
バグで変えれない人がいるみたいで。
Here's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike
Now
Trout.
batting,
0 for 1
center
here in the
fielder.
early going.
わかんないよね、直し方って。
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the
私も
inning.
何年か前になったよ。
どうやって解決しました、ロビンさん？
At the plate, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
アンインストールとかしたんかな。
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gas. This guy's going to find himself in the eighth inning cruising.
もう忘れるよね。
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in,
Leading off
Duke
for
Snyder.
Cooperstown.
He's 0 for 1
The
after
left fielder.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Snyder.
far.
忘れるよな。
First pitch sinker
何
misses
年
in
か前
on
は
the
もう
hands that
忘
time.
れる
It's a
よ。
ball and no strikes. To first, Thomas is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
でも、アンインストールまではしてないと思う。
Trout.
Swing and a
なる
miss
ほ
that
ど。
time. It's 0 and
なんか
1.
再起動とか
Hey,
な
you
ん
don't
か
see a
で
hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now.
打
Let's
所
see
側
if
の
it nibbles a
問
little
題の
further
時もあ
on
る
the
し
plate
ね。
now.
でも
Counts even
ず
to
っと
Trout 1 and 1.
ずっと治んなかったら
RTTS からやろうとしてる人がいて。
High and wide.
ずっとできない
Balls
の
and
が
a strike.
おかしいよね。
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3 and 1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. And he's off to a hot start in
Leading
this
off
one.
for the Black
Homered
Rats,
his first time
The
around.
left fielder.
And it's the
Tony
outside corner. It's strike 1.
Gwynn.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The first
At the plate,
baseman.
Frank
Number
Thomas
35.
comes into this at-bat 0
Frank.
for 1 in the ballgame.
Thomas.
Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
So
batting.
bases are empty
Third
here
baseman.
with 2 gone. And up
Joey
to bat next, the left-handed
Gallo.
light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. Strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
count is
Pounding
1
his
and
zone.
2.
He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
今打った瞬間頃になる思ったが、ルインのやつ。
あ、最後のかな。
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up,
なん
but
か
he
グリーンだっ
couldn't
たから
get
当
him
たっ
to
たかも
chase
ある
at
け
it.
ど、
We'll
めちゃ
see
めちゃ
what
振
they
り
go
遅れ
with
て。
now after that didn't work out.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3 and 2. Slider whiffed on for strike.
スライダーはえぐいわ。
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his
Leading off
first
for
at
the
bat,
Warriors,
so make him 0 for
the third
1 so
baseman.
far.
Chipper Jones.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the second baseman,
Leading off
Jose
for
Altuve.
Cooperstown.
He got a hold of one and
The
went
second
yard
baseman,
in his first appearance
Jose
in this one.
And in that
Altuve.
last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Nope.
Slider
That's
taken
inside.
here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the
Leading
plate,
off
Matt
for
Wieters.
Cooperstown.
1 for 1
catcher,
after a single
Matt
his first time up.
Wieters.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Reyes scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for Tokyo, the catcher,
Started
Gary
breaking ball far too inside that
Sanchez.
time. Laid off for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jose Altuve waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up now,
The batter,
Jose Altuve.
the second
a base
baseman,
hit in his first trip.
Jose
Swing and a miss, and he's
Altuve.
behind 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this will bang up against the wall. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Striding into the box,
Now batting,
Jose Reyes.
the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the
Jose
pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to
Reyes.
left. Snyder has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to
The
second
pitcher,
base.
number
First
22.
delivery to him on
Right
the way.
there.
Late swing there at the
Kershaw.
breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And there's ball 1. Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Now batting, the right
Gonna
fielder.
keep this a 1-run game.
Ichiro.
The pitch.
That's inside.
And that misses inside.
Suzuki.
1-0. In there, 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as
Leading
they'll look
off
to
for
get
the
something
Warriors.
going here and even this
The
game
pitcher,
up.
Clayton
And
Kershaw.
that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Gwynn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Leading
out.
off for Cooperstown.
Ready for another
The right
shot
fielder.
now. Ichiro Suzuki,
Ichiro
0 for 2 on the
Suzuki.
afternoon so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Down the
こんにちは。
third baseline.
こんにちは。
Gallo
ナイスギャロ。
takes it in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So coming to the plate,
T さん
Jose
いらっしゃい。
Reyes. He's hitless in his
The
2
shortstop.
at-bats so far.
Jose
First delivery to
Reyes.
him on the way. In there, 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Mike Trout. It was a fly
Leading
out
off
for him
for
in
the
his
Black
last
Bat.
trip.
Almost,
center
Matty,
fielder.
almost went deep.
Mike.
His last AB certainly just
Wow.
missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing
Now
in,
batting.
Tony Gwynn.
The left
He
fielder.
launched one over the wall
Tony
back in the opening frame.
Gwynn.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
No.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank
Number
Thomas.
35.
No hits to this point.
Frank Thomas.
Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Kershaw gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
So it's a runner at first with
The
two
third
men
baseman,
out.
number
And up to bat
13.
next, the left-handed
Gallo.
light tower power of Joey
Gallo.
Gallo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for
Now
ball
batting,
4. And as a
catcher,
result, that'll move a
Gary.
runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a pop-up now. Altuve is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, number 23. It's been an
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
effort
Warriors.
for him to this point.
The first baseman.
This thing's far from
Number
over.
20.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Rounded
Nope,
down the
that's
third
foul.
baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
I got
Maybe
the count,
trying
1
to
and 2.
back him up a bit there with the fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes
2
back
balls,
with another
2 strikes.
fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
マザーズデイのコンクエクリアしたけど出ませんでした。
Is laid off and the
なか
count
なか出
runs
ないよ、
full.
本当。
From 0-2 to
俺、コンクエ
3-2.
マザ
What a
ー
great
デ
at bat
イ以
to
外や
start
ってる
this
けど。
inning off. Hey,
出
this
てない
could
か
be
ら
a productive inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
ゴールド1の報酬打で取るかほんと迷う。
迷う。あ、オットさん、今まで誰取ってます？トーマスとか取ってるのかな？
Ready once
Leading off
again,
for
Duke
Cooper.
Snyder. He was a ground
left
out
fielder.
victim last time up.
Duke Snyder.
And this one's
Ball
nowhere
1, no
close
strike.
as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the
600の
slider
パッ
there.
クは
Ball
ド
and
ナルド
strike.
ソンとポージー出ました。
あ、本当におめでとうございます。
And he'll come back
Two
with
balls,
one in the dirt
one
as the
strike.
count moves to 2-1 now.
シルバーの時はスナイダー取りました。
あ、スナイダー取ってるんか。
That's ball 3.
Fastball and
Count
looks
is
like
3-1.
they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on
Nope.
the mound in this one.
Ball
And I
4.
think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the
Leading
zone.
off
That's
for
kind of
Cooper.
obvious, but it's clear to me
The
that
center
even when he
fielder,
misses his spots, he's not missing
Trout.
over the plate.
Popped him up. Thomas is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
今のところモーガンが第一候補です。
Chipper Jones.
Leading off.
あ、本当に
2 for him to this point.
まあ、
The
セ
third
カンド
baseman.
だったら強いけどね。
Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's off the plate.
Inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In there, a base hit.
絶対レース取れたやろ。
モーガンはストライクゾーンが狭いから。
Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
背が低いので。
Strike to Jose Altuve.
そうそう、モーガン。
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Reined in. And the 2 out.
アルトゥーベもゾーンほぼ正方形だね。
アルツでも小さいよ。
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for Tokyo.
モーガン能力だけ見たらすごい魅力的。
セカンドでは今一番いく？
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The batter, number 7.
Switch hitting shortstop, Jose Reyes. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder.
アルトゥーベ謎の一発がここにあるからね。割と。
The pitcher,
So here
number
now is the pitcher,
22.
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton.
1 run in and 1 gun so far in the center. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
アルトゥーベよくホームラン打ちますね。
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No balls and a strike to count. And
1 ball, 1
low,
strike.
it's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
アルトゥーベのままでもいいんですが、しょっちゅう守備でやらかすから、モーガンに変えたいなと思っています。
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time ball
セカンド
3.
本当。
And that
オリジ
misses
ナル以
the
外だったら
ball.
ホームズで
So
モ
it's
ー
first
ガン
and
しか
second now
い
with
ない
2
かな。
out.
Now batting.
First offering on
The
its
left
way.
fielder.
Inside ball.
In tight
Tony.
here with the first pitch fastball that's
Win.
1-0. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself. And
で
the
もトーマス持ってなかったらトーマスでもいいと思うけど。
モーガンは守備いいからね。
here's the catcher Matt Wieters
ダイヤ
now.
だよね、
He'll
確か。
start us off in the
Leading
8th.
off for the Warriors.
Even though we're moving into the back
私も今月途中からアルトゥーベで行ったけど、守備は厳しい。
よくポロってするよね。
Win. Arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Your
Alex
attention,
Bregman
please.
will get the call here as he'll
Hitting.
hit for the pitcher.
Alex Bregman.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And
Nope,
he won't
inside,
bite at
ball
that
2.
one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The count
3-1
3-1.
the count now. The 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
僕はエンドランを多用するのでできるだけ足の遅い選手は入れたくないんです。
あ、本当に エンドラン俺なかなかやんない。2-3とかだってやるけど。
Fouled off.
エンドランで内野に内野の間抜けられるヒットは結構。
僕も足使いまくりますよ。
使った方がいいよね。使える選手を持ってたら。
カブス湯に作れました。打てないからね。
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gwynn is in pursuit. He's there to track.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Time to
attention
pitch out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Carson.
First pitch
Smith.
on its way. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And there's one away.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another
third
chance,
baseman,
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, looked like he was throwing an anchor there, 1-2. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Snyder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in the switch
catcher,
hitter, Gary
Gary
Sanchez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Into the windup,
ヤロもストライクゾーンでかいね。
swing and a liner. And
でかい。
eight innings
身
have
長
come
でかい
and
から
gone
ね。
now as the inning is stepping in. Jose Reyes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
昨日やっと0-700行きました。
あ、お疲れ様です。
Well, when you're out there trying to
そっから
wrap up a
ホール
CG,
にな
a
るから。
complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. A fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big
盗
fly
塁っ
to
て
start
初
the
球
inning
から行くもん
instead
で
of
すか。
foul ball.
いや、
打撃の難易度上がると全然違いますか。
違う。
Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
使えるピッチャーも変
Stepping
わっ
up
て
to
く
the
る。
plate, number 23.
The first
No hits
baseman.
in 3 tries
Number
so far.
23.
He struck out once. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall
三
behind
振
him
が
any
取れるようにな
further.
るし、三振も増えると思う。自分の三振も。
盗塁は基本は初球行く。
Cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder
The left fielder.
comes to the plate as
初球がいい
the
かな。
last
でも
chance for
初
his
球
side.
多
Two
い。
out here in the ninth. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider
盗
is
塁
in
めっ
there
ちゃ
for
下手
a
です。
called strike.
俺もそんな上手くない。
なるほど。
だからやっぱ基本スピ
Down
ー
to
ド
their
が速いピ
final
ッチャーが
strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
今年は難易度上がってるね。
うん。
警戒してる人は考えないといけないけど、
そうそうそう。あと
ブリッ
一緒だ
トンとか走りにくい。
走りにくい。楽に
僕はバッティングカウントになったら行きます。
ああ。どのタイミングがなんか一概にいいかは分かんないよね。相手によると思う、ほんと。試しに。
クイックされたら打てばいいかなって。
ああ、確かに。
走られて気づく人多いから初球は行く。
うん、割とでも初球走ってくる人多い気がする。あとなんか逆転とか同点に追いついてヒット打った時の初球とかは割とそんな時俺走ってるわ多分。逆転した直後とか。もうグリフィー入れとく意味なくなったな。
僕はまだ0.740だけどかなり成功してる。
あ、本当に俺多分そんな。イチローでも最初めっちゃ失敗したけど。21の5。14の1。イチローで多分最初2連続ぐらい失敗してからもう絶対いけそうな時以外走ってない。
僕の成績見ていいですよ。
ブリットさん見ます。
イチローがヘッスラしてるのが違和感しかないです。
確かにイチローヘッスラしないもんね。けどヘッドスライディングしないとねアウトのタイミングがあるから。どれだったっけ、これか。てかブリットさん犬めちゃめちゃうまいやん。64。めっちゃやってる。
かわいい。
これはゴールデンレトリバー。
写真見て作ったからね。
あ、本当に
めっちゃかわいい、わら。
めちゃめちゃうまくてびっくりした。毛並みの再現がやばいね。
シェットランドシープドッグ。
あ、そういう種類の。
コリーの小さいやつ。
あ、ごめん、コリーもわかんない俺。有名なのしかほんと。俺結構小さい時に公園で遊んでて、変な中学生ぐらいが犬の散歩してて、でっかい犬首輪つけて散歩してて、それをね放たれてからあいつらなんか襲えみたいなんで襲ってきて服をボロボロに噛まれたことがあるんよ。小学校低学年ぐらい。その時からもうでっかいの無理な。ちっちゃい犬しか見れない。
ドラウマやな。
トラウマ。ほんと T シャツボロボロになるまでずっと襲われ続けたっていう。しかも今見たらちっちゃかったかもしれんけど、その時ほんとめちゃめちゃでかく見えたよね、犬が。ライオンかと思うぐらい。
盗塁だけは成功してますでしょ。
めっちゃ走ってるね。俺の3倍以上走ってるよ。
アクユニャとかは盗塁します？
いや、2回しかやってない。で、1回失敗してるわ。
あれで点取れない、悲しい。
でも基本1番2番が出たら盗塁で2塁行って3番とかクリーンナップでワンヒットで帰ってくるのが一番いいんだけどね。
僕はイチロー、モーガン、ウィン、レイエースで走ります。スピールが高くないキャラは迷う。
そうそうそう。スタート次第だもんね。ほとんど。まあ足速かったあれだけど。
アクユニャやストーリーみたいなのですよね。わかります。
そうそうそう。スターティングが微妙な。
イベントでアクユニャ走らせたけど、意外に警戒されないからいけた。
あ、本当に。あれ走らせるときってもう先行入力でやってるんかな、ブリットさん。それともタイミングよく L に離すやり方かな。
オートです。
あ、オートで。まあでもオートでも押しっぱなしでも牽制のアウトは一緒か。
湯に変えると新鮮で楽しい。
うん。たまに変える。気分転換になる。俺もでもこれ19やって4回ぐらい変えてるから。
オートで投げる瞬間1個リードさせたりします。
ああ、なるほど。6万台になったら買おうかな。
でも、ほとんどリードなしのオート。
ああ、やっぱスタートで勝ってるんやろうね。
レッツ70040で買いました。
あ、今それぐらいかな。7万ぐらいだった。でも16でしょ今。13か。19に。
無警戒でほぼは知ります。
なるほど。19に新しい。
レート1位の日本国旗アイコンのカイルテイルでしょ。
うんうん。なんか聞いたそれ。
日本とはつながりないらしい。
あらま。なぜ？
カイルね。今日配信してたから聞いてみた。
あ、そうなんだ。なんとなく。
なんでやろ。
ノリかな。
自分も去年カナダが好きだからカナダにしてた。
あ、本当にパクストンのさ、左腕か右腕か忘れたけど、カナダの国旗のタトゥーとか追加してほしいよね。あれなかなかセンスいいって思ったんだけど。
メイプルね。
そうそうそうレンジャーズやってみようかな。てか今日マークめちゃめちゃ良かったやろ。スネルに勝ったっていう。
マクガンスキも質問答えてくれるし面白いよね。
あ、本当にコメントしてるんだ。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。あ、ムニエルさんいらっしゃい。
We are on. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in
Leading
this
off
one
for the
under
Black
the
Cats,
lights.
the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
マクガンスキとこは犬が吠えてどうしたんだって犬のとこに行くし。
あら、犬いたっけマクガンスキー。
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
So striding
the
forward
center
now,
fielder, number
Mike
27.
Trout, as he'll get his first
Mike
opportunity in this one.
Trout.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward right center. And he will reach down to get
Nice,
it. As
Ichiro.
a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Batting
Coming to
third.
the plate now,
left
Tony
fielder.
Gwynn.
Tony
First swings for him in this
Gwynn.
one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw.
Nice.
And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw.
イベントやってるから絶対ランク打てない。
So he's 90 feet away now with
や
two
りに
men
くいと思
gone.
The
う。
first baseman, number
So a
35.
man at
だったらいい
third
け
here
ど。
with two gone, and in steps Big
今
Frank.
年意表つくとキャッチャー投げないから二塁入きやすい。
うん。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
And this is taken outside for ball one. two
こんばんは。
outs here with the runner
こ
in
んばんは。
third. And a high strike there.
One and
It's
one.
1 and 1.
カーブ進化する。
Into the corner and slicing
あ、
foul.
マナチンさんいらっしゃい。
In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
僕はここで一旦落ちます。お疲れ様でした。
Covers.
ありがとうございました。
The throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting fifth.
Into the
The
box,
third baseman,
Joey
number
Gallo.
13, Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. Started to go
Oh,
around
that's
there,
off the
but he
plate.
holds up ball one.
Safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Checks his
That's a
swing
ball.
here, but he does so in time. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder has a beat on it.
ノーギャロ。
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for Las
first.
Vegas,
First
the
pitch
left
coming,
fielder.
here it is.
Tony Gwynn.
Splitter, but he
Ball one,
started
no
it too
strike.
low as it bounces up to the plate. And he watches a
1 and
called
1.
strike as this one bears in on him. 1 and 1. Scott has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes. Oh, and he misses it. In now, Ichiro
Batting
Suzuki.
second,
He'll get
the
to take
center
his first
fielder.
cuts here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First offering on its way. And he lays
Outside,
off
that's a
there,
ball.
1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on
So.
it to get him a ground
He's
ball.
safe.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And that one got a
That
piece
hit
of
him.
him.
First base.
So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero,
third,
as he'll look to bring
the right
home that
fielder.
tying run from second with a
Vladimir
base hit into the outfield.
Guerrero.
Now a good pitch around the knees,
Count
but it
1-0.
doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Called strike at the knees.
I got
1
one ball,
1.
1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So now
Batting
it'll be the
fourth,
4-hole hitter,
the first
Frank
baseman.
Thomas.
Frank
Here comes the first pitch.
Thomas.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Tries the slider
ball,
to ring him up, but
2
he
strikes.
lays off 1 and 2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this
2
AB.
balls,
A
2
pitch
strikes.
out. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Nice.
And he'll
Tag
be
him right
tagged
there.
out at third base on a heady play. Two and 2. Here it is. Never
We got
tempted
3
to
and
swing
2.
at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he sees.
Well, the
He's out.
play's been made, and that retires this. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
for
swing it from
Tokyo,
the left side right
The
here.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. And now a
Look
curveball
out,
that
1 and 1.
bounces up to the plate. It's 1 and 1.
Yeah.
And it's 1 and 2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And the Fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Riding in, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no
This
strike.
is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Scott. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Altuve over at second. Reyes is over at first with 1 away.
1-0.
1-1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2.
こんばんはお疲れ様です。
Now back to the box now. Ichiro Suzuki. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
リッチさんいらっしゃい。ワンヒットでいいんだ。
一郎獲得したけどチートすぎる。
一郎強いでしょう。思ってる以上に。
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Ball 2.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here.
一郎羨ましい。
You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
一郎
And with 2
ぜひ。
guys
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
カーショー取ってイチローがいいかもしれない。でライアン。まあでもカーショーライアンが先かな。
Digging in now, Brooks Robinson, as they'll have 5, 6,
俺は
and
もう迷わず
7 here to
一郎行
start
った
the
んだけど。
home half of the second.
The third baseman, Brooks.
Ball.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a good take on
多
that
分ロフトン
fastball
も
there.
同じ
You
感
know
じなんや
he's
と思うん
looking
やけ
for
ど。
something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
オラさんに従います。
Here
ショ
now
ー。
the 2-2.
いいですよ本当。
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope,
なん
this
とか
one
守備も
falls,
強
so
い
he'll
か
get
ら。
another shot. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's
Nice
got to
ball.
execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside,
Batting
he'd almost
sixth.
have let that one
The
go
shortstop.
right out of his hand.
Very.
So he froze him for the strikeout.
Larkin.
Brooks Robinson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball just misses.
1 ball,
That's
1
ball
strike.
1. Count is 1-2 now. One out, nobody on.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting seventh. The
あ、今度いらっ
second
しゃいいらっ
They're
しゃい。
empty here with
Whit
two gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Thomas is up with it. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with now at the plate, Mike Trout hit it hard but
Leading
lined
off for
out
the
in his
Black
first
Cats.
at-bat.
The
Yeah,
center
Matty,
fielder,
it's always a little
Mike
frustrating when you square one
Trout.
up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Now at the plate,
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn.
left
0
fielder,
for 1 for him here
Tony
in this one.
Gwynn.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball
Too
1.
much dip on the
1-1.
sinker, laid off for a ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Check swing,
2-2 the
no
count.
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1.
And this is high, a ball
I
and a
got 1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out
2
front.
balls,
We'll see
1
if he
strike.
finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the 2-1. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it.
早すぎ一郎。
So stepping in.
Leading off. For Las Vegas, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
熱い。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a
Look out,
curveball,
1-1.
but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Line softly toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the
イチロー
play.
と
and
カー
it's
ショ
through
ン
into
使うの
right.
禁止にしてほしい。わら。
Into the box now. Bob
Batting
Feller.
nut.
And we'll likely
The
see him
pitcher,
square around to bunt.
Bob Feller.
From the stretch. Showing bunt here,
Ball
but he
1, no
takes
strike.
ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So
The
he
left
gets him
fielder,
swinging on a
Tony
pitcher's pitch. Bob Feller
Gwynn.
is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. On a line to shortstop. Throw in behind the runner. Not in time. Now batting,
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
the
He was
center
drilled
fielder,
by a pitch his last time
Ichiro.
up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up,
Suzuki.
squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if it
And the throw
Nice.
is in time to get him to retire.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll try to get it going here to begin
Leading
the
off
fourth.
for Tokyo,
He's ready. Here's the
third
first
baseman.
offering.
Joey Gallo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just
Inside,
a
ball one.
little too far out of the strike zone.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Later. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting,
He's 0 for
catcher,
1 thus far.
Gary
ナイス。
Sanchez.
And that's into the corner, a foul
ギャロ
ball
は
and
これがあ
right.
るから本当。
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is there. 1 out. Stepping in
batter,
and ready for another
second
shot.
baseman,
Jose Altuve,
Jose
1 for 1
Altuve.
after a single this first time up.
No.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Jose Reyes.
the shortstop,
He reached on a single in his
Jose
first try.
Reyes.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero comes into
Leading
this
off
at-bat
for the
0 for
51.
1 in the ball game.
The
Hey,
right
we're still
fielder,
in the early stages of this one.
Vladimir
They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's
Guerrero.
really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard hit ball to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He
The
got
first
on top of
baseman,
one and
number
was a ground out
35.
victim last time.
Right.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get
Thomas.
the same result as his
1-0.
last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll through.
And a dive, but he's back in. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
That's
2-0
in.
now.
Ball 2.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight
Ball
with that
in.
one. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a
That's
3-ball
ball
count
4.
here.
Take your base.
I want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he misses there for
Now
ball
batting,
4. So runners
the
are at
third
first
baseman,
and second now with
Rob
nobody out. Now a bluff back to
Robinson.
second as he'll just hold on to it. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a
Ball
splinter
left
that's
in.
taken for a ball 1-1. Guerrero on second. Thomas at first with no outs.
Hey.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
And a good
That's
take
inside.
there. Close, but it's 2-2. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Just a bit
3-2.
high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one.
Oh my God.
Sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. They are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
The batter,
Now
number
at the plate,
11.
Barry Larkin, 0
Shortstop,
for 1 after he
Barry
took a look at strike 3 in his first plate
Larkin.
appearance.
Yeah, always.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Ready now, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for
The batter,
1
number
after grounding
15.
out in his only
Second
trip to the
baseman,
plate so far.
Whit Merrifield.
The
Off the
fastball
plate,
here
ball
as he'll
one.
take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, Johnny
The
Bench.
catcher, number 5.
Base hit in his first trip.
Johnny.
Now time is
今の
called here
トーマス
to
の
get
エラーや
it
ろ
to the mound. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. A dive, but he's back. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The
Digging
batter,
in, Bob
the pitcher,
Feller, looking to put
Bob
the ball in play here. He went down
Feller.
on strikes in his first at bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the
ダメだ
one-out
なスコ
single.
ット
So the lineup flips
Now
over
batting,
and digging
left
in,
fielder,
Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He's got runners at the corners here with only
Gwynn.
1 gun. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him.
17に3が RD イニング来るんですね。
そうそうそうそう17だったっけ19じゃなかったっけ
Now batting, center fielder,
全くもう
Ichiro
決めれなくなっちゃった
Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in once again, Vladimir
batting,
Guerrero.
right
He's
fielder,
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Vladimir
First pitch of
Guerrero.
the at-bat on its way.
Count
Lays
1-0.
off 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to
ball
put
2.
this game out of reach.
2-0.
But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Yeah.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Stepping in, Mike Scott. So far, 0 for 1 with a
Leading
flyout.
off for the Black Cats, the pitcher.
Ty Cobb.
Ladies and
Cobb
gentlemen,
will grab
your
the bat and hit
attention,
for the
please.
pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 0.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Line toward the alley in
Nice.
left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup.
batting,
Stepping in,
the right
Ichiro
fielder.
Suzuki.
Ichiro.
He's ready. Here's the first
Suzuki.
offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center
Here's the
fielder,
center
number
fielder, Mike
27.
Trout. It was
Mike
a flyout for him in his
Trout.
last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. unable to
that's off
find
the
the
plate.
zone
Ball
with the
two.
slider.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike
Count,
regardless.
2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Left
Tony
fielder.
Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn. Your
Brett
attention,
Cecil,
please.
a southpaw
Now
standing
pitching.
6'3",
Brett
gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Cecil.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to left. Gwynn waits on it.
Go.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he
Nice.
is
He got it.
safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at
Now
5-4.
The first baseman.
Cecil's
Frank.
ready. Here's the first
Tom.
pitch. Drilled to the left side.
グイン打ちやすい
High, and he
です
knocks
か？
it down.
あ、グリーン、ボールは割と見やすいよ。あんま結果出てないけど。
Trying to pick things up
The
where
third
we left
baseman,
off.
number
Joey
13.
Gallo, a hit in
Joey
2 at-bats
That's
for him at this
Gallo.
point in the
構えは
ballgame.
悪くない。
1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's ball
Misses
2.
ball 2.
I got
Well,
the
that's
count.
what you
2-2.
want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
Catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He flew out in his last game.
Sanchez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Thomas at second. Gallo at first. 2 out in the
that's
inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's the second
batting.
baseman, Jose
Second
Altuve,
baseman,
as he's got a chance.
Jose
Trevor
Altuve.
Hoffman answers
Your
the call to
attention,
pitch
please.
here in a big spot.
Now
He
pitching.
inherits a bases
Trevor
loaded jam, but needs just 1 out
Hoffman.
to get out of it.
Shohei.
Pinch
Shohei
hitting.
Ohtani will be called on
Shohei
as a pinch hitter here in a
Ohtani.
big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far.
Oh, that's out.
Bases juiced now with 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
No.
Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the
Now
bullpen
playing
to do the
second
pitching.
base. Number 17.
Stepping up now, Frank
Shohei
Thomas, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
Sliding
batting,
into the box,
third baseman,
Brooks Robinson. He's a
Brooks
diamond caliber player who, it's safe to
Robinson.
say, is one of the best contact hitters in the
That's
game.
inside.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin. He's 1 for 2 in this
shortstop,
one.
Barry Larkin.
Pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. With
The batter, number
next to
50,
hit.
second
1 for
baseman,
2 in the ball game
Whit
thus far. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Larkin is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Larkin ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Digging in,
Now
Johnny
batting,
Bench.
catcher,
He's working on a 1
Johnny
for 2 game so far.
Bench.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Ball
Ball
that's
2.
outside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only...
Now the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Gone. Big dog's got to eat.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Hoffman.
Now
First
batting.
at bat of the game
No
for
pitcher.
him here in the 5th,
Trevor
as he was a late entrant
Hoffman.
into this one. Oh, and that one
0-1's
swung
the count.
through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes loves it.
せっかく追いついたのに。
Throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Inside, ball 1.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick the spot and go with it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. On, he pops it up. And no one will track it down. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Your
Cody
attention,
Bellinger
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit
into
for the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Cody Bellinger.
Nope,
There's that
that's a
circle
ball.
change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again,
right
Ichiro
fielder,
Suzuki. A hit in
Ichiro
2 tries for him so far.
Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there.
Your
Johnny
attention,
Venters
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching
pitching.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Johnny Venters.
Standing in, Tony
Now playing
Gwynn.
second base.
It was an RBI
Number
double for him
27.
in his last turn to the
Trevor
plate.
That's out.
Story.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays
Oh,
off
that
again,
pitch
and
is
it's
out.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 2-1. Doesn't hit
Nope,
the target.
outside.
It's ball 3. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping into the box,
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
the
No
center
hits
fielder,
in 2 trips to the plate
Ichiro
for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the
Suzuki.
at-bat. Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
Inside, and
ball
he falls
2.
behind the hitter now 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So
No, he's
if you're
in
the
there.
first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Oh, and
That's
not an easy
outside.
pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes,
Oh.
you just have to come in and go right after guys.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the
The
out.
batter, the right fielder.
Riding in once again,
Vladimir
Guerrero. He got under one and popped
Guerrero.
out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the
He's out.
backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that
Now
upper
batting,
half a
first
little bit more
baseman.
over him.
Frank
At the plate, Frank
Thomas.
Thomas. Third trip to the plate for him here
Ball.
tonight.
That's
0 for
inside.
2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the
Got
big target of Frank Thomas will take. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll be tasked
Leading
with
off for
starting
the Black
things
Cats,
as we begin the
the center
7th.
fielder.
D-Rod.
Good
Mike
deception on the slider there as
Trout.
he's way out in front.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much.
1-1.
He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Domo.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field
カルーン
line.
さんいらっしゃい。
Ready for another chance?
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn.
left
He
fielder,
started out the evening 0 for
Tony
2 so far.
Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now. Find a way.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 51 comes on now, and he has it one down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
35.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
イベントのギャロ強すぎですわ。
ギャロは
He's
強
set.
いよ。
Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to
イベ
start
ント
the
で使ったら
at-bat.
も
It's
うイ
ball
モー
one.
タルになるよ。
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1 home. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is
Joey Gallo. Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll go to
your
the bullpen
attention,
now, and
please.
it'll be the left-hander
Now
here to
pitching.
face the upcoming
Brad.
left-handed batter. Here comes
Hey.
the first pitch.
No, that's
And
low.
they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Trout over at second. Thomas at first. 1 gone.
Oh, that's inside.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Oh,
And
that's
he
low.
misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever,
Hey!
but falling behind 2-0
3-2.
doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Gary
batter,
Sanchez.
the catcher.
2 outs and 2 runners
Gary
aboard here in the 7th inning.
Sanchez.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1.
あっさり三振やっ
Lofted in the air out toward
No.
right center. Guerrero has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the
Ladies
inning
and
is... So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson
Leading off
is looking
for
for
Las
hit
Vegas,
number 3 here in
the
this
third
at-bat.
baseman,
Lofted in the air out toward right
Robinson.
center. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to
The
the
batter,
plate
number
now,
11.
Barry Larkin. And if you
Shortstop,
remember, I'm sure he
Barry
does, he hit a round tripper back in the
Larkin.
4th.
Your
Blake
attention,
Trinan
please.
takes the call from the
Now
pen
pitching.
as he'll try to get the final
Blake
2 outs of this
Trinan.
7th frame. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the,
The batter,
box,
number
Whit
50.
Merrifield. He's
Second
2 for
baseman,
3 and looking for
Whit
more here. First pitch of the
Merrifield.
at-bat. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate.
Outside.
Oh, he
Yep,
wanted
that
that
ball
one,
went
but
out.
it misses for ball 3. Popped up. And no, he can't make the play.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。こいつまた目つぶってる。あ、庄司さんいらっしゃい。目つぶってるんやけど。
しょう。
ここまでは見てるけど、これそりゃ取れんって。
ひどすぎる。 昨日のトーマスと別人ですね。
それこの前もなんかゴロだったっけな、なんかやった時にリプレイ見たら目つぶってたよね。
レッドライナーパックのダイヤの確率10分の1らしいね。
あ、本当に。頼むぞ。今4個引いて0だから。
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call
売り取る値上がってて嬉しい。
didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Guerrero. And that's the first out of the inning.
俺も2枚ぐらい持ってるよ、ドリトル。ダイヤあったらいいんだけど。
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Trinan.
The pitcher, number
Alex Bregman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed. It's
ダイヤになったらアプデ後に売ればよかったってなりますよね。
あ、今いくらぐらいになってん
This
の？
is on the ground over the first. They tag
Oh,
and
that's
he's
good.
out. David Robertson is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench.
Leading off
And he's
for the
coming off a
51.
2-run homer his last
catcher,
time around.
Johnny
Just off the outside, and
Bench.
it's 1-0.
夢で大谷が10000までね上が
Nearly
って
got
た。
the inside, but ruled the ball.
な
Now the 2-0. Popped him
大
up.
谷も早く
Thomas
打
over
っ
to
て
his
もらわない
left.
と。
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So keep.
てか大谷戻ってきたからボーはもういらんよね。
Here now is the
Your attention,
Don
please.
Mattingly will grab
Now
a bat
coming
hit
in
for the
to
pitcher.
結構落ちてた2800。
あ、本当に。
Mattingly.
Inside here with a cutter
あ、で
as
も俺
he's
それぐらいで
lucky
勝
that
った
昨
かも。
日3800だった。
あ、そうなんだ。今日打たれたとかないよね。
bouncer up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the batting order turns
Now
over
batting,
now and set
left
to
fielder.
go Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He's got 3 hits, including
Gwynn.
a double to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And
Good.
that retires the
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
comes
Oh,
on
that's
from the
Ozuna.
pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching.
finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the
Ozuna.
first pitch.
1700で7枚買いました。
No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1.
あ、じゃあ儲かるわ多
1-0
分。
pitch. Lifted
Probably
down the
the
line
Kobo.
in left. And this
Yeah,
will
絶
wind
対
up
か
a
な。
foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. In
The
now,
center fielder,
Mike
number
Trout. It was
27.
a single for him in his
Mike.
last
Ball,
at
that's
bat.
off the plate.
Trout.
A ball and no strikes. count's even to Trout, 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down
それは完璧。
is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Lays off the slur there, and it's 3-1 now. Tony Gwynn is on deck. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. So striding in,
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn.
left
He could
fielder,
really use a knock
Tony.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Line toward right center.
取れない。ナイス。
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for
Get it.
extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The first
So
baseman,
coming to the
number
plate,
35.
Frank Thomas.
Frank
Although there are a couple of
Thomas.
bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting,
Stepping into the
the
box,
third baseman,
Joey Gallo.
Joey
And he needs to make something
Gallo.
happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's
One
up
strike
there.
pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's
No
ball two.
offer on that one. 2 balls
You got
and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home will not catch the
Inside,
zone.
ball 1.
Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk
Down to
a guy
3-2.
and bring the tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's
Here
our
now
top.
スコットはやめといた方がいいですね。打たれるめちゃ。ベガスクッシュ。
ボティスタがカーショーから3番打って脳汁ドバドバです。
あ、本当に確定ホームランかな。フリップしたんかな、もしかして。割と最初良かったんだけど、打たれ出したら止まらんかった。
確定ホームランでした。
あー、かっこいいよね。結構トップクラスでボティスタ気持ちいいと思う。大谷も好きだけどね。やめようかな。
今作の環境じゃスコットは厳しいですかね。
厳しいな。なんかもう慣れてこられたら難しい。いや、3番だな。
スコット中継ぎなら輝きそう。
うん、
私のボティスタも今月 WS かかった試合でサヨナラホームラン打ちました。
それはもう保存しないと。俺だったら保存するわ。激アツやね。サヨナラで WS 決めるのが。
しました、わら。
するよね。ハイライトだよ。17やったっけ。17か。17になんか来てヤング下がってくれんかな。
バック引きましたか？自分は爆死でした。
1パックだけ引いたんだけどね。あ、これ新しいやつか。でも今回の大当たりじゃないもんね。いや、最初の当たりがこの2枚とかやったら。10万いってたら引くんだけど。
今回は微妙ですよね。
うん。まあ当たったらでかいけど。
グリンキー挑発バージョンでかっこいいね。
あ、これもそうなんかな。ライブのやつは変わってるよね。これまだ当たったことない。こいつはそんな強くないと思う。
お金持ちのオラさん買っちゃいましょうよ、誘惑。
いや、グレインキーじゃなくてパックかな。1パックだけならいいけど。当たんないと思うんだよな。すげえ当たんないと思う。
おう。
1パック買おうか。来た。
ああ。
まあこんなもんですよ。
まあこんなもん。
まあこんなもん。あと5回引いたら、今5回引いて何も来てないから
買ってはいけない戒め。
買わない方がいいよ本当に。パックはもうよっぽどもう使うことがないとか、ちょうど7500スタバ余ってるとか、そんなんじゃないと。でもカーションとかの時このウィータース強いよね。
僕はターナー売ってまでパック買いましたよ。なお。
ナイスです。まあずっと引いてればいつか当たるんだけど。 今だって今のパック5パックだから4万スタブ以上か。
そのイータースってパックですか？
これパックでも出るんじゃないかな。
モーメントでもらえるやつは引いた？
いや、やってない1個も。これもパックに入ってるんじゃないかな。これじゃない。
バック引くこと自体が楽しいんで、爆死でも僕はあんまり気になりませんね。
まあ確かに。これかな。これやってるわ。これやってない。
ドキドキ感を返せってなるわ。
ウォットさんって台当たったっけ？ 19 で。
それすぐ終わりますよ。
あ、本当に？これだけか、長いイニング。確かにそんな時間はかかんなそう。とりあえず次暇だった時にやりますわ、これ。これで出た人いるんかな。ちょっと一服してきます。 もう別を買おう。
ベッツいいですよ。
本当に毎回ねベッツ買わないんだよな最後まで。だから今作使ってみようと。毎作結構高いよねベッツ。あれなどもそう毎回
みんな着々とコレクトしてるな。
そう早いよね。ロビンさんもコンプリートしてるしね。
無駄に高い。
そうそう高い。後回し後回しになったらもう結局終わっていくっていう。ジャイアンツ。であとちょっと貯めてアリエタ買おう。バムガーナーでもいいけど。
初見です。こんばんは。
こんばんは。グミさんいらっしゃい。シュハイザー。
We are under the digging in, Mike Trout, and we are
の
Leading
set
off
for
for the Mutants, the left fielder, Mike
first
Trout.
pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-2. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung
The right
on and
fielder,
missed for
number
the first
19.
out of the ball game.
Tony Gwynn.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate with that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19.
Ready to
Jose
deliver. Here's the first
Bautista.
pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays.
The
runner
center
in
fielder,
scoring
number
position
24.
with 2 gone.
Willie.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And step on the bag himself. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in the
for
bottom
Black
half of the
Cat,
first.
The right fielder, Ichiro
To short.
Suzuki.
Got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
また来ますね。勝利を願ってます。
ありがとうございます。
And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in
DK さん
one.
お疲れ様です。
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. All even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Tony Gwynn.
Batting third.
No one aboard for
The
him,
left
and
fielder,
2 gone here in the
Tony
first. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
こんばんは、はじめまして。
こんばんは。はじ
Digging
め
in
まして。
now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rodriguez.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's
石
out
川さんいらっ
number
しゃ
1.
い。
こんばんは、ウレインキと対戦したことあります。
いや、ないです。
流用か否か知りたい。
どうだろう。
And no swing, apparently.
間豆さん、こんばんは。値段からして多分そこまでは強くないと思う。
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
出たばっかりとシグネチャーだから高いのかなって。
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Should
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch inside the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's a look over at first, and they got him. The 1-2. looked at off the plate for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Check swing, but that's in there. So stepping in, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
Set to
for
lead off
Tokyo,
the home half of
the
the
first
second.
baseman.
Now it's a swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the
Thomas.
home plate umpire. Hit softly on the ground to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting
Now
fifth,
batting, Joey
third
Gallo.
baseman,
He'll get to take his
Joey
first cuts here.
Gallo.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now.
Batting
Gary
fifth,
Sanchez.
the
Will
catcher.
swing it from the left side right here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell.
For the Mutant,
Ready with the first
the
pitch.
shortstop,
Here it comes.
Alan Trammell.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Oral Hershiser. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Altuve right there. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Thomas has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Thomas will take this one over to first. And digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Jose.
No balls and 1 strike.
Altuve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Mays patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting
plate,
it,
Jose Reyes.
the shortstop,
The switch hitter will take his
Jose
cuts left-handed here.
Reyes.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Batting
Nolan
ninth.
Ryan.
The pitcher.
First delivery
Nolan.
to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Reyes stands at first with one out.
No.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. The count now at 2-2. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Now batting.
Stepping in
Right
and ready
fielder.
for another shot.
Ichiro
Ichiro Suzuki. As he'll look to bring home that
Suzuki.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista.
座礁運営から懲役1年の判決を受けましたチャックです。こんばんは。
チャックさんこんばんは。聞きましたよチャックさん。残念としか言いようがないよ。でも元気そうでよかった。No, no, no.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The center fielder,
Now in the
number
box,
24.
Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1
前作はまだできたから懲役1年だと信じてる。
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
競馬で
Kind of similar
当てたお
situation
金で
right here. Similar stuff on
買い
the
ましょう。
mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same
Now
thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated.
永久バンと
just a
か
little bit more.
ないでしょう。
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
1-2.
揺れた。
ハードウェア版。食らったから PS4 変えなあかんのよ。
聞きましたよ。普通の版じゃなくて。
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
これきついよね。
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the payoff pitch. A strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number
At
0.
the plate, Rogers Hornsby reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Line drive to left. In there, the base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone.
The second
And
baseman,
up next, one of the
Mookie
terrific talents in the
Betts.
game, Mookie Betts. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
何があかんのやろね。
それ。
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2.
自分の金だからな。
In the dirt, did he go around?
とは思うよ。
Yes, he
これ
did.
も
Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first. Ready now, Mike Trout.
ジャップは北米版でやれってことか。
The center fielder.
踏んでくようにしたらいいのに。
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count leader. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
fouled
まあ
off.
でもあれかな、向こうからしたらそれもわかんないから一括りにしてるんだと思うんだけど。
Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh,
The
nice.
throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, the left
Digging in,
fielder,
Tony Gwynn.
Tony
He flew out in his last at
Gwynn.
Hit down the line at first.
This is a tough spot here to turn.
長年内容した赤でやりたいのよね。
Really have to
ああ、
make
それは
sure
わかります。
defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
On a line, that's a base hit.
チャンス。
Stepping in, Frank Thomas.
The first
He's 0
baseman,
for 1
number
after grounding
35.
out in his only trip to the plate
チ
so
ョ
far.
コチルドレンの
Ball
火の
one
玉ロ
strikes
ゴ
to
で
count. Here comes the 1-0.
勝ち
Heading
ましょ
out
う。
toward
チャック
shallow
さんほど
right.
したたかったらチーム名でみんなわかるんじゃないの？
His glove, and there's one gone. Here's Joey Gallo
Now
now.
batting,
1 for
third
1
baseman,
after a single this first
Joey
time up. And he gets ahead
Gallo.
0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on a
Nice
base
Gallo.
path, your defense starts to...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now
To the
batting,
plate,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch coming.
Count
Here it
1-0.
is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
On to first
He's
as
out.
they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Alan Trammell. He scored
Leading
after
for the
tripling in
Houston.
his first plate appearance.
shortstop,
What's he got in store
Alan
for us here?
Trammell.
Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Gallo. And the
Got
fifth
him.
inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding
batting,
into the box,
the pitcher,
Oral Hershiser.
Oral
He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
チーム名云々より今の赤に愛着があるのよ。
And he
わかりま
chased
すよ。
it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw is
He's
made to
out.
record the second out of the inning.
でも BAN したら座礁ユーザーが減るわけだから運営も思い切ったことするね。
うん、多分運営からしたらそのあれだよ。真実がわかんないからその
First pitch of the
スタブ
at-bat.
とか映すって行為自体を一括りにして
Checks his swing, but this pitch is
0-1
right
the
there
count.
for strike 1.
あれでしょう。まあ方針としては
Off
I got
the
one
plate
ball,
and
one
in.
strike.
It's a ball
悪
and
く
a
ないと
strike.
思うけど
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right?
絶対に反則ができない
96 miles
状
an
況
hour
にし
in
て
on
る
the
んやろ。
hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch
D-Rod.
to be able to do anything with that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike. Settling in now, Jose Altuve hit it hard
Leading
but
off
lined
for the
out in his
まあ
first
ただ日
at
本
bat.
人が課金できないから
That's all you can
Okay.
ask. You can't
加入
control
しただけ
the
っていうのを
zone,
分かってほしいけどね。
Just unlucky with the placement.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Altuve takes a swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually
D-Rod.
thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that break.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Set
okay.
and the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
ローカライズですよ。お隣の韓国ではされてるんだから。
So let's see if that is
こ
indeed
れはみ
on
んなやっ
right
てる
here.
もんね。
Set to deliver the
やってるっていう
0-1.
か課金。
Inside, ball
Ball
one.
1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. We got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Mark.
Here's the first pitch.
Wow.
Just to tick off there as this one's
ロ
fouled
ーカライ
off
ズ
to the
され
right.
たら点灯で並ぶようになるのか。
Now a ball
Yeah, I
pulled
don't know.
hard but fouled off to the left. Altuve on second. Ryan on at first with 2 down. And try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
The right
far.
fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
今作から並んではいるよ一部で。
あ、本当に
The next 0-2.
大谷効果があるかもし
Hit to first. Oh, terrible
Gyoka.
bounce, and it goes
れない。あ、
right
ゲオ
by him.
か。
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again,
Now
Jose
batting.
Bautista.
The
He's
first
0
baseman.
for 1 thus far.
Jose Bautista.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses low. The throw down. And it's
He's safe.
far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its
Willie.
way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to
Now
sit on
batting.
something
The catcher.
without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. He squares and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now.
Now batting.
Rogers Hornsby.
Number
And their
0.
runners at the corners now.
相手動いてくるね。
それ
そろそろ AJ
Looking
変え
to
よう
wiggle
か
out
な
of。this. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
AJ を
Hey,
誰に
that's a
変えるか
great
で
pitch right there.
AJ の次がね
Changeup to a
俺も
great
変えた
hitter.
時なか
It
なかいな
opens
かっ
up
た
so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first.
次はもう高くなるでしょう AJ の次のそこそこ強い選
Comes
手
set. The 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate.
Oh, two.
And now this is smothered, but it
here.
squirts
Here.
away a bit. And the recovery. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. A hit in
Leading off
2
for
tries so
Tokyo.
far.
The left fielder,
Here's the
Tony
first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That
Ball,
misses
that's out.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1 and 1.
オラさん AJ からトラウト。
そうそう、俺 AJ からトラウト。もういなかったからトラウトまで貯めて。
The 1-2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Gallo.
Hit back up the middle. Trammell brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily and decided. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 0.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
ready for another chance.
Base,
Mookie Betts. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Altuve shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Alan Trammell. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Alan Trammell.
Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
今度出るプロスピにも DD みたいなのあるんだけど、監督としてしかプレイできないのきつい。
あ、そういうモード、監督モードみたいな。マネージメントとかしかできないってことかな。
監督の手腕が問われるな。
操作はなしってこと？
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. He'll try again 1-2.
普通にプレイできるなら諭吉つぎ込むんだけど。
ああ、対戦したいってことよね。操作しなかったらいいんだもんね。
Your 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The catcher, Gary.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
エフェクト祭りじゃない。
そんな感じになるんかな。コンピューター同士の対戦とかだったらね。
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the
Now
second
batting,
baseman, Jose
second
Altuve.
baseman,
He singled in
Jose
2 trips to the plate thus far.
Altuve.
Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it.
The batter, number 7.
Riding forward now,
Shortstop,
Jose Reyes.
Jose.
His line includes a single and a fly
Reyes.
ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with
そ
2
のう
men
ち
out.
通常プレイ追加されるのかね。
どうなんやろう。そういう声が多かったされるんじゃないかな。普通のオンラインの対戦がないのかな、今日って言って。それがあったら、
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan
Now
Ryan.
batting,
Last
the
time
pitcher.
through was a base hit.
Nolan.
Showed like a little prowess with the bat
Ryan.
right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
球団使ってのレート戦はないのかな。
Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit. Cody.
オンライン対戦は監督としてだけしかないね。
ああ、そうなんだ。
On a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
ええ。
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Starts to go
Ball
around,
2.
but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your
Goose
attention,
Gossett
please.
been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so to
Good.
start the 8th.
Gossett.
Into the box, Mike Trout.
D-Rod.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot
0-2 is
there.
the count.
0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
まああったとしてもソフトバンク一択やろけど。
And the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
Yeah.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
巨人も強くない？そんな
In
ことない
now,
か。
Jose Bautista. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Bautista.
D-Rod.
Might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say
No
he
ball,
doesn't
2
look all
strikes.
that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And
やるなら自分でチーム作る方が良さげ。
うん、そっちの方が楽しいよね。
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro
Leading off
Suzuki.
for
He's
Tokyo.
hitless in 3
The right
at-bats to
fielder,
this point. Rounded up
Ichiro.
the first baseline.
Suzuki.
The 0-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield,
出た。
and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Center
plate now.
fielder.
高校野球のモード面白そうだけどな。
なんかそれも聞いたよ。
Strategy-wise here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now
And he
batting.
misses with
Left
it, ball
fielder.
4, so the
Tony.
potential go-ahead run moves into
That's
scoring
it.
頼
position.
むグーン。
1-0 the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Good.
The second for 1
Got him, that's
on
an
the
out.
first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The first
So
baseman.
here's the
Number
cleanup.
35.
Frank Thomas. He's batting
Right.
cleanup, but has been shut down so
Thomas.
far at the plate. 0 for 3. Now the 0-1. Too
I got a
much
ball,
bite
1
on the
strike.
breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that
2 balls,
slider
1 strike.
away. He
The
can't
count.
just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Batista moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Joey Gallo.
Third baseman.
A big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away.
Gallo.
In there, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Starting to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. This is line to left.
Nice
And that will get down as he delivers the big one here. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Catcher.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Yeah.
Gwynn at second. Gallo at first. 2 out in the inning. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping into the box,
second baseman.
Jose Altuve. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the So coming to the plate, Willie Mays
leading
will
off
try and
for
lead
Toronto.
things off here in inning number 9.
Willie Mays.
Popped up. Thomas is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
Digging in,
The catcher.
Buzz Rodriguez, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez goes to get it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. And this is
I got the
swung
count.
on and
0-2.
missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Ground ball foul down the left side. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet.
Now batter.
Striding in, Mookie Betts. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. In the dirt.
0-1.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Good pitch as the
Sanchez
swung on and
打った。
missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this
さすが
ball game
Sanchez
is over.
シュワイザー嫌いや。 次だ。ってことで今日はここで終わります。また次別変えたら挑みます。
おつです。
おつです。これからやる人は頑張ってください。ご視聴
おつです。
ありがとうございま
お
した。
疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様です。ありがとうございました。ではでは。
お疲れ様でした。
ありがとうございました。